serve is a little tough. He's dips the elbow, is a little tight with the wrist. Those things have to improve.
Here are highlights from the match, and the first set suggested to us that we were in for another one of these lopsided Djokovic matches.
He started off absolutely in fuego, just dominating, dictating, extracting errors, but he was overpowering Nishikori. He was the one controlling the middle of the court, changing direction, serving well. He was getting a lot of free points or setting it up to finish at the net.
That was the key. He was serving well enough to not really feel much pressure. He got up an early break in the second set, and that's when all of a sudden he got slightly tight, Djokovic, and Nishikori started showing you what he's capable of.
How much at that stage would Djokovic have been flashing back to New York in the semifinals and said, yeah, this guy can beat me?
Quite a bit, because he was looking at, with concern on his face, over in his box over and over again. And early, the biggest game of the match was first game of the final set. Nishikori had all kinds of momentum. He jumped up double break point and had a backhand to really keep the momentum going. Once he lost that, he fell apart.
And after that, it just seemed like he lost some energy. It gave Djokovic confidence. That seesawing effect, one player dropping off the other player, getting better. It created a big delta between them in the third set.
So 6 breaks of serve for Novak today. If you're still keeping track of the numbers, that's now 21 breaks in 33 return games in the tournament. Here's what Novak could face in the final. If it's Federer, he leads slightly. If it's Stan, he leads by a lot.
What's really interesting, we talked about it yesterday, is that coming into this year, Federer had a losing record. The Nadal record is catastrophic. He's never going to get that one.
Maybe he's just a symbol guy now, like Prince. That represents his name.
Except it's dot.
Here are the final numbers, and it wound up being 18% on second serve for Nishikori. That's just not enough.
Look, the first game of the final set was really the story of this match. Nishikori had double break point, had all kinds of momentum. I think he breaks serve there. We're talking about the greatness of Nishikori right now.
He backed away. He had the shot he wanted. He had a backhand to pull up the line. It's been his signature shot all year. So if you're going to go down, you might as well go down.
Which he
one
did.
Of the best weapons in the sport.
He did go for the down line, so you got to give him credit.
Makes it easier to sleep at night.
Yeah.
Then he went away.
Was a game fighter, but Djokovic, very much the artist.
Total distance run. You see that Djokovic did more running. That means he was in control.
That is a very important stat.
Now he's a pointillist. The George Seurat of tennis lens signatures. Djokovic into the final.